Well, hello. This is Brother West. This is Prophet West. Coming to you briefly. It's better. Yeah, coming to you briefly. Got a word for you. You know how to get out the way and get out the door. But God told me to tell you that the best is on the way. The best is on the way. And interesting because the example that he gave me, just a simple example. There's times when I get off work, or there's times when I'm going a place and I let my wife know, or I let someone know who I'm meeting that I'm on the way. And when I let whoever I know I'm on the way, they're expecting me and they're waiting on me. They're waiting on me to get there. And so that's the example that God gave me. And he's basically saying that he's on his way. His blessings are on the way. He's sending your answer. It's on the way. Your breakthrough is on the way. And what you must do before you receive it, or before it gets there, is you have to wait. You have to wait, and you have to have an expectation, an expectancy. You have to be waiting with expectancy, with hope. So in other words, you're locked in, you're believing, and you're looking. Just like when Jesus went away, they were looking in the same place. They said the same Jesus that went away shall come again. And so he wants you to look, but he wants you to look with expectation. He don't want you to look complaining. He don't want you to look looking, woe is me. I don't have this. Why am I still going through this and why I'm going through that? He just simply wants you to wait. And waiting simply means to occupy, to subdue, to constantly do the act of faith, doing what God has called you to do, whatever he's given you, to multiply what you have. If he's giving you a testimony, he wants you to give that testimony, give that witness, whatever he's giving you, because you're a living imprint in the likeness of him, and people are reading your life daily. And so he wants you to keep serving your brothers and your sisters. Keep being kind and keep showing love. When someone spikes you across the cheek, give them the other cheek. When someone asks to go a mile, go another mile. Someone curse you, bless them. Pray for them that despitefully use you. All those things. Men of the affliction of the righteous, but God going to deliver you out of all of them. And so you're going through all of these things. And so just keep going. Keep moving forward. Don't stand still. Because when you stand still, it's like being left behind. And so God wants you to keep looking forward and keep pushing forward and keep fighting with faith. The Bible lets us know to fight the good fight of faith. There's a good fight in faith because faith always wins. But your faith has to be activated. That faith takes you. The Bible said, first a person must believe that God is. You must believe that God is and God can. Because if you don't believe that God is and God can, it ain't going to work. You have to be totally convinced and totally sold out to the fact that God is going to fix it, that God is going to heal you, that God is going to give you your answer. God is going to restore your family. God is going to give you eyes, give you light, sight to your eyes. He's going to restore your family's heart, your mother's heart, your husband, your wife's heart. You must believe. You must believe and not waver in your heart. That's why Abraham was called the father of faith, because he believed God and he didn't waver. He wholly followed God until the end. He followed him. Just like with his son, he was willing to give up his son. He's willing to sacrifice his son. He had the dagger in his hand, get ready to sacrifice his son, but God said no. He had a ram in the thicket in the bush waiting to be the substitute for that sacrifice. And so God is saying, wait, keep trusting him and keep believing him and take him at his word. Because when you take him at his word, he's going to perform his word, because all he needed for you to believe in him. You the same way. When you say something, when you do something, when someone believes in you, that makes you want to do it. That makes you want to perform. That makes you want to. It does. When someone believes in you, you'll move mountains. And so just imagine how great it is for God, for his babies, for his kids, for the ones that it's his pleasure to give of his kingdom. He will. He'll move mountains for you. But you have to wait. You have to wait, because in the wait, he's filtering things, doubts. He's filtering things out of your spirit, man. That's been in your spirit, man, for a while, that needs to be gone. He's filtering you. He's pruning you in your weight. That's why you're uncomfortable. That's why you want to get out. That's why you want to quit and throw in the towel. But don't throw in the towel. Take that same towel, wipe your face, and say, God, I thank you. And wait. God bless you. Have a good day.